Hello, everybody. I'm reporting once again from Fort Myers, Florida. And I just want to thank everybody that has helped me. So I'm going to do that in this video. Angela, I thank you for your kindness, your basic gesture of humanity, kindness to humanity. That was very, very kind of you. Um, I am currently at the Estero Recreation Center, which is blocked off to the public. I probably should not even be here. I'm not going to show you that side because that's the shelter. People who have been displaced no longer have a home, uh, or not a habitable home. Habitable home. FEMA has condemned so many houses down here, and I'm thanking the one person that reached out to help and did help. So thank you, Angela. I want to thank a few others who did help. So I'm going to do that right now. This video is not about entitlement. I know there's going to be a lot of comments. It's about decency and humanity, helping a brother. You know, it's a damn shame when you have to ask permission to survive, to stay alive. That's a goddamn shame. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. So I this video is about acknowledging a very nice person who did a very nice deed. She lives far away, but she got assistance from somebody local who could help out the situation. I am returning the gesture. I'm going to make the only way I can, if I can ever get access to my storage unit so I can try and regain my livelihood, I'm going to make a large contribution to them because I know they have a large family with kids that like the outdoors and fishing. So I'm going to do that because I believe every kind deed needs to be returned in some way, you know, in any way possible. So it's, you know, you call it what you want. I don't know if you call it a human code, man code, whatever you want to call it. But I've reached out to the two people that assist in my assistance and let them know that there is going to be a fishing outdoors contribution to them. They said it wasn't necessary, but it's necessary on my end to do whatever I can. Uh, the world needs more kindness. What I have found out is, I know this is going to piss a lot of people off. At the point where it doesn't really matter anymore. But had a lot of, I have a lot of friends. I'm going to use that word loosely on YouTube that I realize now are just YouTube acquaintances. You know, I know I've always tried to help people when I can, and I'm by far a wealthy man. It's always been said that the poorest are the kindest. Um, you know, that we had a influx for a while of a lot of people standing on street corners, panhandlers, whatever you want to call them, asking for help. Every once in a while, I would still make a contribution. You know, if they beat me out of $5 or $10, whatever, you know, that's on them. But if they really need it, you could help an individual. So there's people who have it worse than me, but you know, it's a damn shame when you have to go to your dysfunctional family and ask permission to live. You know, society shouldn't work that way. People need to be more observant and more helpful. You know, if you're going to respond in your head or your thoughts, well, there's government agencies out there for that. You're living in a fantasy land. That takes so long. After Irma, it took 2 months for people to get food assistance. 2 months. How many people died during that 2 months? You know, how many people's credit was destroyed? You know, the reality of a hurricane is people are screwed for a very long time. There's all this BS about, well, the Salvation Army, the United Way. I've been through that Hurricane Irma. They don't do it. If you're a single mother with 3 or 4 kids, you might get a little bit better chance. If you're a Caucasian single, you know, you're pretty much SOL. So I'm just telling you, um, this was no minor storm. There's destruction everywhere. Um, it's just it's sad. I mean, I'm so disappointed in I've been disappointed in life for a long time, and I don't know why I'm the cursed one who people are gonna, I know that's gonna spark a bunch of negative comments, and I can hear it coming, but until you've lived my life, you won't understand. But I still believe in helping others, and I'll till my last dying breath, I'm gonna try and help people. Um, I've told people before on a podcast, probably, I don't know, a month ago, uh, one of my biggest faults is I'll help somebody before I help myself. And if you call that a fault, then I guess I'm going to have faults the rest of my life. Uh, it's just it's crazy. It's just crazy. Um, I just I'm just doing this video to thank Angela. I'm not going to mention her last name. I know she would not want that, but I know her and her family are very good people. They have helped so many people out in the past, and they don't even live in Lee County anymore. They live far away, and very good family all the way around, top to bottom, left to right. Very good family, and I'm doing my best to thank them and reciprocate the kindness in the only way I know how. Um, Obviously, people aren't going to be buying bait and tackle, or I'm not that I sell bait, but tackle and fishing gear anytime soon, because people don't have the money now. They have to rebuild their lives, their homes. They're trying to get to a point of stability. And it's just a damn shame. I don't want to keep talking about this hurricane, but it's just crazy. I'm probably going to do one more video related to the hurricane, um, and that may be Friday or Saturday. So that's all I have to say right now. Thank you, Angela and family. I appreciate it. Thank you.